Good day, dear colleagues, dear partners, dear agents. We, the International Union of Youth, are happy to see you in our second webinar, which is devoted to the summer camps that we offer in the year 2016. We do have really a lot of programs to offer you, so let's begin step by step. I'll tell you what children can do here during the summertime. So first of all, we offer different kind of language camps. For example, Czech plus English language camp, English camp, and German language camp. The program is combined for 1 month. So usually students come from the 1st to the 30th of every month. And some students prefer to come for 15 days. But those who come for 1 month, they will have 100 academic hours of any language which I have mentioned, except for the program Czech plus English, because there will be the combination of two languages. So what else except the studying here in Prague we can offer during the summer camp? Of course, every student coming here will have a wide range of opportunities to get acquainted Prague, to get acquainted Czech Republic, and even the nearest cities which are close to our city. So, if we talk about Prague, there are many excursions included into the program. For example, students will have the opportunity to visit the zoo. They will have the opportunity to visit the Aqua Palace, which is a very nice place for teenagers. Also, there are some excursions around the city. There are some shopping excursions, which girls usually like a lot. If we talk about those extra excursions out of Prague, we offer 4 cities during the month. Usually these excursions take place on Saturdays, but students don't stay there for the night. They come back on Saturday late in the evening. So which cities do we offer? We offer first of all Dresden, Vienna, Munich, and Berlin. In each city, there will be a guide meeting our students. So first 2-3 hours around the city, they will go with the guide, and he will tell the main details, the main history about the city, and the main highlights, where to go, what to see. And then students usually have some free time. But don't be afraid that they will be lost in a new city, because every group of 15 to 20 children have their own coordinator that help them abroad and of course here in Prague. So how usually children spend their summer time in our summer camps? Usually in the morning from Monday to Friday they have classes. Sometimes, as we have really a lot of students, sometimes students have classes before lunch, sometimes they have classes after lunch. They can mix even during 1 week. For example, on Monday the classes are in the morning, on Tuesday the classes are in the evening after lunch only. So then, of course, every day they have some excursions, some cultural program which is included into the program. So they go with their coordinators to this cultural program. And at weekend, some children go abroad to the 4 cities which I have mentioned. Some children stay here in Prague and they have their own program. Of course, this is a very good combination to study something in the summer and broaden your horizons, broaden and see something new. Even if some of the children have already visited Prague, believe me, going to our summer camp, this will be a very new and nice experience. Of course, every language camp will have only native speakers, which means they not only teach the language in a very proper way, but of course they teach their culture, which is very valuable. Except those language camps, we also have football summer camp, which we make together with the well-known and famous football club Sparta. This is the football club which presents the Czech Republic on every international matches, on every international um, football camps. And with this football camp we cooperate, which means that students from the very first days will have professional fields, professional coaches, and they can have the opportunity to to look at the backstage of the football sport. How is it going? How is everything organized in football? This is a very good opportunity for professionals, for amateurs, to show how well they can play. For all the programs, we accept children, teenagers from 14 years old. When some partners ask me what is the maximum age that can go to the summer camp, I say there is no maximum age. If the person is 30, 40 years old and he would like to come here and go to some language course or football and enjoy Prague, he is always welcome. But of course, the majority of our students are between 15 and 18 years old. So I would say this is a kind of teenager summer camp. But about 15–20% every year we have of those who are 20 and above 20. So I have mentioned four main programs, but this year we are going to launch one more new program, which is called Fitness Academy MSM plus English. So according to the name, you understand that this program will be connected to something with fitness. So fitness nowadays you can hear everywhere. Fitness in the gym, fitness goods, fitness food, fitness drinks. So quite often you can hear the word fitness. So we decided to tell a little bit more, quite professionally, what is to become a fitness trainer, what is to train in a proper way, which food to eat, how to train, what chemical processes are happening in our body, to give some lectures about the anatomy. So many details which I would say every person should know. We accept for this program from 15 years old, but I would say that every person, even those who are grown up and would like to know more about healthy life, is more than welcome to come to this program. So what, as I have said, during the lecture there will be some theory and of course a lot of practice as we work with the world famous chain of gyms world class. So students will be communicating with professional trainers in English language. So this is one of the big bonuses of this program, that all communication will be in English, which means that students will improve their language not only during the general English classes, but as well as during those communication with the professional trainers. So students will come, they will study, they will have a lot of trainings, they will pass the exam. At the very end of the course, there is going to be an exam, and those who will pass this exam get a certificate. Where to use this certificate? So I would say this could be the first step, maybe for some of them, to become one day a professional trainer. Maybe some of the students will just use the knowledge, the information they got during this month for their own life. Or maybe they will tell their friends, their relatives, how to live a healthier life. So who knows? At least this is a good step for everybody to know a little bit more how to live good and healthy life. So all our programs, as I have mentioned, are for those students who are 14 and older years and older. And considering the fact where the students live in dormitories. They usually live two students in one room. And of course, we usually place more or less the same age in one room. So it's never going to happen that a 15-year-old boy is going to live with a 20-year-old boy. Well, this is not going to happen. Of course, we help the students from the very first moments they come to Prague. We organize transfers for them from the airport and to the airport. We help to orient around the city, to get to know the city, to find out where the best shopping centers are. Usually girls ask about these. Where to exchange money, how to use the public transport. Of course, they go with coordinators to study and from study. They go to cultural program and many other details which we help with the help of our coordinators. So most of our children I have sent are under 18, which means a lot of parents ask about the safety. So first of all, believe me that Prague is a very safe city. There are many police stations, there are many policemen in the center and not only in the center. So in case of any emergency situation, there is always somebody to help. But of course, we do have our coordinators that help children in many situations. Even if the student will need to go to the hospital, our coordinators will take the student to the hospital. Well, this is an outstanding situation, but for example, some football players can have injuries, and due to this fact, they might need to be taken to the hospital. So some of the students prefer to come with a group leader, so this is always welcome, of course, and especially if there are some students younger than 14 years old, we always offer the company to also to send the group leader. Um, about many things I can continue telling you. So there are many videos, there are many photos from our summer camps. And if you are interested to show it to your potential students, feel free to use our YouTube channel, feel free to use our website, for example, msmstudy.com. This is one of our biggest websites. We have it in many languages. So, and feel free to ask your managers about the help. We'll explain everything about the contracts, about prepayment, about payment, about getting visa, and many other details. So let's keep in touch and see you soon in April, where we are going to present one more summer camp, a new one, which is called Tennis Club. And also we are going to present 3 academic year programs, which will be devoted to those who would like to become a doctor here in the Czech Republic. So we'll present 2 new programs about studying medicine in Czech language and in English language here in Prague. And also one more academic year program is devoted to preparation to IELTS exam. So for those students who would like to study English and who require IELTS exam, we will launch a new program where students will study general English and special preparation to IELTS exam. So see you soon in April, and we will keep in touch. Thank you very much for your attention. Yours, International Union of Youth. Goodbye.